Hello everybody and welcome back for another VR review. Today we're taking a look at Deathlap. As always, I am Mateo311 and we're gonna jump right into the review of this action-packed title. If you guys end up liking this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and drop your feedback below. Deathlap is an Oculus exclusive, available on both the Rift and Oculus Quest. For $19.99, the title is both cross-buy and cross-play, meaning if you buy it on one device, you get it on both, and when you play multiplayer games, you will be playing with people on both the Quest and Rift headsets. Now, some of the marketing for this title has suggested it is Twisted Metal inspired, however, this is much closer to a Mad Max meets Mario Kart style game. In this game, you will be racing on some truly unique tracks. At the same time, you're going to aim for speed boost and pick up some power-ups that will help you crush your enemy. The game has 5 different cars to choose from, all which handle completely different and have different weapons and special abilities. The game also has an energy mechanic which allows you to either turbo boost or deploy a shield. Precision drifting allows you to regain some of this energy. The overall action in this game is intense. If you are continually hitting the turbo boost and handling your turns to perfection, you really feel like you are cruising in this game. Something that is exemplified by the excellent track designs. Not only will you be taking tight turns, but there is also some significant vertical movement, to the point where I was leaning my chair back and actually felt like I was riding straight up. Now that right there might give you some motion sickness concerns, but luckily this game has 3 comfort options and it should be manageable for just about everyone. I played on moderate throughout and didn't really feel any discomfort. If you are concerned about motion sickness, well then you should throw this game on the lowest setting and use a swivel chair. Even on the medium setting, it is still recommended to use a swivel chair because you do have to turn back and forth a little bit. You also have the option of playing this game in a third-person mode, which felt a little strange to me. The game will default to third-person anytime you take a jump and do a barrel roll. Now, the Quest version and Rift version of this game are identical except for some graphical increases, but it actually looks like development of this title was Quest-centric, which is actually fine. You have a title that works great on both platforms, and then the graphics were given a moderate increase on the Rift version. Now, while this game can be extremely fun and intense, the track design definitely stands out. There's actually not much more to this title. There is only one game mode, and that is the combat racing. There's only a handful of tracks and cars, no customization or leveling up, and without some significant updates in the near future, the multiplayer community is going to dry up soon. Multiplayer is also missing some standard features, like the ability to make your own custom match and invite your friends. Currently, the game just throws you into a multiplayer map, and sometimes the match has already started. Some of my friends have actually resorted to going to the multiplayer screen and clicking play at the same time with the hopes that they would be in the same game. This is a racing game, so I wasn't expecting any type of storyline or campaign, but after an hour or so of play, you've basically seen the entire game, and the only thing pulling you back into this title is some mindless fun, or possibly a crack at the leaderboard if you're that type of person. So currently, it's a little hard to recommend this title. If some significant content and features are added, or you see this game on a significant sale, then I would say go ahead and pick it up. And while $20 isn't really overpriced for this game, it's still just a little hard to recommend. I would love for the developers to introduce a deathmatch mode, where you're driving around in an open arena and the objective is to just get the most kills. Let's have this game focus on the deathmatch aspects. Deathmatch, team deathmatch, maybe even a capture and hold. With an addition like that, this would be an easy recommendation. Now, if you're not an Oculus owner and you're curious about this title, well, I actually played the majority of it on a Valve Index with Revive. It worked flawlessly, except the controls can be a little janky because the grip key is actually the brake, and you may find yourself accidentally squeezing it here and there. An oversensitive grip plus revive is actually a common issue in many Oculus games. This is an issue I am actually going to address in a future video, so stay tuned for that. And as always guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you on next time.